Perhaps the most important thing to remember about suturing is never to rush and to always be aware of where your needle is, as this is the best way to decrease the risk of needle stick in the operating room. When suturing, you should never use your fingers to expose the tissue that you're going to be sewing. Instead, you should use another instrument to deliver the tissue to your needle. You should always grasp the needle when it's engaged in the tissue with another instrument, either a pickup or with a needle driver. When resetting a needle, you should always try to use another instrument to reset the needle. In the event that the needle drops and falls onto the field, you should never pick up the needle itself with your fingers, but instead pick it up by its thread in order to keep it loose and be able to reset it into your needle driver. When your needle is engaged in the tissue, you should never use your fingers to try and pick it up. Instead, you can either stabilize it with your pickup in order to deliver it to your needle driver, or simply use your needle driver itself to disengage it from the tissue. When you're ready to tie your suture, you should never keep your needle engaged in another instrument, as if it's left face up on the field, this increases the risk of injury to yourself or to others. Instead, the needle should be left free when you're ready to perform your tie. And remember to take your time and not to rush in order to decrease the risk of needle stick.